Welcome to the Kenyon Long Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Long. Do like your mama does too, and hit that subscribe button everywhere, baby. All right, you already know, because on podcasts, we do our thing. But on YouTube, we go stronger and longer, baby. That's right, man. Put on a condom when you go into these YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Because they can stretch out for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? Light work, 4 hours. Nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, happy to be back, man. It's another crazy week. Happy Juneteenth to everybody who celebrated Juneteenth, man. You missed it. White folks, make sure you give black person $155 this week. I'm just saying, 155,000, really. Let's keep it real, all right? Let's keep it honest, okay? See a black person at Starbucks, buy they drink, man. Let me buy you a drink. Buy that cup of Joe for that black person, man. That's every little bit counts. You know what I mean? It ain't enough. Every little bit counts, man. We are gearing up, man, to get ready for VidCon next week. So it may or may not be a podcast. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll do an extra one. Actually, I'll probably do an extra one over the weekend so I can prepare. So we'll have that set up for next week because, baby, VidCon is dope, man. I'm not speaking at VidCon. I'm not being an MC at VidCon, which I've normally done. Working with big ass brands. I'm just out there chilling. I'll connect with some influencers. You can tap in with me, of course, because you already know the link tree got all the social media. So make sure you follow me everywhere, man. Thanks to everybody, 10,000 on Facebook at Kenyon Comedy. You know what I mean? 64,000 on TikTok at Kenyon Comedy as well. You know what I mean? So follow me on IG at Kenyon Long. And of course, man, the Kenyon Long YouTube channel. Okay, dropped a video this week, man. A compilation, an ultimate compilation. So check that out, man. It's the skit shit. And yeah, man. I've been out here, man, just grinding. Just tell you what I'm doing, man. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You click off. But we're gonna be talking about JJ Reddick, that Duke guy. We're gonna be talking about what Mayweather did, as a troll. We're gonna be talking about Ryan Garcia. And, maybe some Twitter karaoke at the end there. So that's what we're doing this episode, baby. But yeah, man, I've been having that going on, man. I've filmed a commercial a week ago. So I'm outside. You know what I mean? We're back outside on set, baby. You know what I mean? We back on the set. So filmed a commercial. I was doing that, man. So been doing rhythm and bingo. That's my live bingo game, musical bingo game I do out here in the city of L.A., and all over surrounding L.A. County, I should say. Not just L.A., but L.A. County. So I've been doing that, man, out here in these streets. No hip-hop improv shows this month, but I think we come back next month. So I'll be gearing up for Flow State next month in Hollywood, bringing that back. So, yeah, man, I'm just doing a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Just like everybody else. Just doing a lot of shit, man, trying to percolate, man, trying to make it percolate, man. But look, let's get to the news here that I'm excited about. As a Duke fan, you already know. Die-hard Duke fan, the Lakers have hired the long-rumored JJ Reddick, man. One of the best, I'm talking about the most hated college basketball player, most hated Duke player outside of Christian Laettner was JJ. I think he is the most. They hate JJ, man. I mean, that three was a dagger, boy. JJ in the corner, you know what I mean? Wet than the OnlyFans chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to hate JJ, and he would rip hearts apart. Like, have some of this. Shack out. You know what I mean? Come back again. Shack out. Come back another again. Shack out. Reddick for three. Like, they hated JJ Reddick, and he loved it. He loved the hate. It was like, I forgot who the superhero was that, is it Shang Tsung or somebody on Mortal Kombat? And, like, he collects souls and stuff. It's just like JJ Reddick was collecting souls in college basketball every time, man. Every time, man. So I'm telling you, man, I love watching JJ. I never get to see him in person play. But JJ Reddick, man, I want all my Duke guys to do good in college because, they always be hating. All y'all be hating on Duke guys, man. Duke guys that do good in the NBA. So I just thought he'd be a great three-point shooter. I begged the Lakers to get JJ Reddick a couple of years ago, and they did not. When he went to Philly, I was like, get Reddick. Like I'm saying right now, they should have got and Grayson Allen was hated a little bit, but not as much as JJ Reddick. Like Grayson Allen got hated because he tripped somebody. All right, he tripped the nigga. Okay, he tripped the nigga. All right, he got hated a little bit, but not as much as JJ Reddick. Like Grayson Allen had like one thing, and then like that trip, and then everybody started to like boo him after that. But before you wasn't booing Grayson Allen. JJ Reddick, he was just getting booed like all 4 years, So JJ Reddick is the new Laker coach, man. And look, as a Laker fan, and a Duke fan, I always like it. I mean, I liked it when Brandon Ingram was here. I just couldn't believe. I wish LeBron wasn't on the team so we could see the Brandon Ingram that I knew, what he can be. 30 points a game. So, but LeBron's in the way. Everybody just can't play how they want to play with LeBron. They just can't put their elbows out. So JJ Reddick, man, he is here as the coach. And people ask me, man, Kenyon, what you think, man? What you think I think? All right, I'm gonna go to the games. I ain't go to a Laker game all season. I ain't go all season. You think I'm not gonna go to see my guy JJ Reddick coaching? Man, get out of here. That's why the New Orleans Pelicans are on my second team. You know why? Because they got Zion, they got B.I., Brandon Ingram. All right, they got the Alaskan assassin, Trajan Langdon. He's just in the front office. I was like, oh, this is like a baby Duke team. You know what I mean? All right, so got to pull for the Pels. I love Zion too. I still want the best for him. Still not reached his potential. I thought, well, he would be the face of the league, but he ain't. You know what I mean? He ain't even the ass of the league right now, bro. That ass he's a chapped ass. He is a chapped ass right now. So, JJ Reddick is here, man. And, he has no coaching experience. Now, I tweeted out who should be on the staff, or at least 2 people. JJ, you need to keep it Duke. All right? You need to get, that Jay Will wanted to be a coach. We all know that. Jay Will wanted to be a coach. I don't know if the Lakers going to let you pull Jay Will in there, but I would say pull Jay Will to be your assistant coach. Now, Stan Van Gundy has already accepted some kind of position with, who was it, the Clippers or something? Some kind of whatever, assistant coach position. So, Jeff Van Gundy, why not Stan Van Gundy? Okay, get Stan Van Gundy. You're going to get some old school people, man, but you still got to have a young staff too. That's what I'm saying, Jay Will. If you, Jay Will, young staff, but then you get a couple of old heads, all right, and then you got a good mix, JJ. You got a good mix, man. So, I would say Coach K, but Coach K ain't gonna come out to LA, man. You know what I mean? He had a chance to be the Laker head coach, and he said no. So I don't think Coach K will do it, JJ. But he's on speed dial whenever you need him, and I'm on speed dial. I'll tell you the X's and O's. No, I won't. So JJ is signed a 4-year deal per Woj bomb. Drop that Woj bomb. I don't have my sound effects on. I like drop that Woj bomb. I don't even see him. Maybe I can pull it up. But yeah, y'all can see that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, man. I think it's get that out the way, bro. Get that out the way, bro. I think it's good, man. I think JJ is going to do his thug thizzle. Hey, it's a tough job, man. I'd rather him not have that job. Again, the Charlotte Hornets need all the help they can get. Okay, nobody wants the Charlotte Hornets for some apparent reason. They need all the help. Let me fix this. Boom. There we go. Charlotte Hornets need all the help they can get, man. All right. Like, that would have been a perfect job for JJ. Start off small, in a small market, North Carolina. You would have had a 1-hour flight to New York or Jersey, wherever your family lives at. I think it's Jersey or whatever. Yeah, so you could have been in North Carolina, catch the flight, got home, eventually, So I think I would have been a better fit. But, Charlotte doesn't know what they're doing. They never know what the fuck they're doing. This is why I've never been a Charlotte Hornet fan. They just don't know what they're doing. Like, Charlotte Hornets, when they had Grandmama, they had Muggsy Bogues, I guess, Alonzo Mourning, when they got Alonzo Mourning, that they somewhat knew what they were doing. But after that, it's been nothing. They don't even get mentioned as franchise. I keep saying this. They don't even get mentioned as franchise who haven't won an NBA championship. They don't even mention the Charlotte Hornets. I'm like, there's another team, you guys. They don't even mention them. I was like, damn. I'm like, this is an NBA franchise, man. Like, that's a shame. Like, at this point, you might as well just move them to Canada then. So y'all ain't even going to mention them. So JJ got a 4-year deal, man. Again, you already know the first order of business we need to do. I already tweeted this. The first order of business we need to do is 1, trade LeBron. 2, trade Anthony Davis. You heard what I said. Get rid of D'Lo. Okay. All right. Who else? Get the clean house, JJ. This is your team now. Another one, trade Rob Pelinka. I don't know you got the power to do that, but I know he hired you. But hey, have you ever had a job where somebody you had to train somebody that's taking your job? Okay, look, get Rob Pelinka ass up out of here. Like, even making this move, his ass need to be up out of here. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest. JJ smart mind and everything, but I'm just telling you, Rob Pelinka, get your ass up out of here. Your time is done. Your time is done. Anthony Davis, I don't want to give a damn team to Anthony Davis. He can't even. He just got staying healthy this year. Why want to give a whole team to him? It's about to be Anthony Davis team in 2 years. Who gives a fuck? Okay, what's that mean? He ain't no leader. He gonna lead you to injury. He gonna learn how to street clothes. He gonna lead you to a fashion runway. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a damn about Anthony Davis being his team. So that's JJ Reddick, man. Let me know. Of course, you can always send your video takes. Send your video takes to Long Media Studios at Gmail, man, and drop those, man. But JJ gonna do his thing. He gonna do his thing, man. Lakers championship, baby. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna predict it right now. Lakers NBA championship. Duke college championship. Cause Duke is woo. Hey, Cooper Flag. Here we go, JJ. Tank for Cooper Flag. Here we go. All right, I'm with you now. Here we go. Tank for Cooper Flag, JJ. First order of business. Like, if it looks like the season's we're not gonna get there, start tanking, JJ. As a good coach, tank for Cooper Flag. That's who need to be on the Lakers. That's right. I'm keeping it Duke Lakers, baby. That's right. I'm keeping it Duke Laker. Moving on to y'all favorite topic, Mr. Money Mayweather trolling by dropping a video of Devin Haney and Tank going at it. A young Devin Haney putting that work in. Now, we talked about Mayweather said, hey, man, I be helping out my guys, man. I be helping out the young guys. I love my young guys, man. I love my boxers, man. He didn't have this tape. Well, how old is Devin Haney? I think they said it was like a 15-year-old Devin Haney in this video. Like, damn, dude. You had this tape for like 10 years? You know what I mean? I don't think he's that big. He's at 15. At least that's what they say. But it's a young Devin Haney, allegedly putting that work in on Tank Davis. Shouts out to Tank. Tank did his thing. Got that knockout. But Mayweather just, I don't know. I don't know what the point is this. Just trying to troll. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point here? Mayweather's right there, as you can see, all in the middle. Acting like he's training, which he is. This is awkward, though, nigga. Like, get out of the ring. Let them work. Get behind the ropes, man. I know it's your boxing ring and everything, but dog, you the ref? Like, come on, man. But Mayweather, man, I don't know. He loves the spotlight. He loves the spotlight, man. So Tank Davis is 30-0 now. So, 20 more fights he can catch up with Mayweather. That's a long time, though. That's a long time because, as you know, I don't watch boxing. I saw the highlights of Tank putting his work in, but 20 boxing fights is a long way away, because they be boxing like once a year, like boxers box once a year. Like, oh, okay. We fight when? December, what I mean? And then they win. Like, okay, catch you next December, Sorry, man. MMA, man, they fight at least twice a year, a couple times a year, man, But young Devin Haney, man, we're going to get to something that's related to Devin Haney, too, after this, man. Look at Mayweather. What the hell is this nigga doing? Look at him showing him what they hit. Damn, Mayweather. What? Hit him with the rope of dope. But hey, man, Tank's still a beast, man. So I don't really care. Look at Mr. Haney, who we all love here at the Kenyon Long Podcast. All right. Happy belated Father's Day to him, you know what I mean? Because he put that work on Mayweather. But yeah, man, Mayweather being messy, man. I guess he just wanted to release this to show how good that Devin Haney was back then and that he was helping him, So maybe this is a shot at Devin Haney's dad. I forgot his name. My bad. But, it is what it is, man. Speaking of, man, what bit being what it is, man, we got brand new merch. That's right, man. Brand new merch. Got a merch drop, man. And I didn't even pull that up, actually. I don't know if I could see it from there. I don't have it up. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. Anyway, we got new merch, man. Drop, man. I do merch drops probably once a year. You know what I mean? It seems like it's been once a year, man. And it's not even based off the Kenyon Long Podcast. But I'm just trying to pull it up. My bad, dog. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Joink, joink, joink. Whew. All right. I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. So this is the site, man. Of course, on the Kenyon Long YouTube channel, which is sketch channel, we got skits about fast food, and of course, this is the first official. All right. Well, we did one last year. It is a streetwear, fast food streetwear, man. So I designed this, man. We just do a drop, man. And this is the Burger Brigade, which is the name of the fast food restaurant. And of course, man, we got dope merch here, man. Super dope merch, man. Super proud of it, man. You can get you a desk mat. You can get you this dope T-shirt with the Juice Box Menace. This is the Menace edition. All right, so we got the Juice Box Menace. You can get you a mug, and we got the Hamburger Menace. You know what I mean? So check that out, man. Go to Fourth Wall and check that out. So I appreciate that, man. Buy 1,000 of them, decent prices, man. So check that out, man. Support your boy as we support the Kenyon Long YouTube channel. Okay, we're doing the Burger Brigade series, man. We've been going live on TikTok this week. We'll be going live all week, different times of the day. And of course, leading up to VidCon, we'll be going live at VidCon too, which is pretty much insane. And VidCon, y'all don't know, but it's like a YouTube conference. It's like the biggest YouTube conference, I would say, in the world. So, a bunch of YouTubers are there. Some big, some small, like me. You know what I mean? Everybody just get together. They learn. They eat. Some fans are there. They just want to be big, mega YouTubers. And it's a good time, man. It's a good time, man. So make sure you do that. I'll be slinging these as well out there at VidCon. So, maybe I'll go on live, probably on TikTok to see. But you can follow us on TikTok as well, the Kenyon Long Podcast on TikTok. But we'll be going live out there. Could go live on YouTube. We'll see how that does. YouTube is, up and down. That's why we're doing it, baby. Let's get to your boy. Did I have it pulled up? Ryan Garcia is banned for a year, man. This dude is banned for a year after overturned failed drug test, man. So Ryan Garcia has been banned for a year because he was up here doping. Doping over against Devin Haney, which is overturned to a no contest. Garcia dropped Haney 3 times en route to a decision in April, but it was later revealed that he had failed 2 drug tests on the week of the fight. And y'all want to know why I don't watch boxing? You know what I mean? Now I get it. John Jones then had a little cocaine. Had a little trip with the white girl. You know what I mean? Rode the white horse. Got in a car accident. But I'm just saying, some fighters have done some things, but this is stupid, man. My thing is this: it's a week ago, or the week of, and y'all don't stop the fight. It's the week of, y'all find out, and y'all don't stop the fight. Garcia, who also missed weight ahead of his fight with Haney, has now been banned from boxing for 1 year, dating back to 20 April. Garcia must reportedly forfeit his $1.1 million guaranteed purse and pay the commission $10,000. Damn, taxing that ass. Tax him. Garcia has maintained his innocence, man. Look, man, cheaters gonna cheat, man. Cheaters gonna cheat, man. So, Ryan Garcia, man, he gonna have to sit down. I really hope boxing good without me. I fought everyone that was willing to. That they have turned their back on me. I'm innocent. I stand by that. I don't care what everyone says. Gun to my head, I said I didn't take PEDs. Y'all never went through what I went through. I'm innocent. You don't know what I'm feeling. What we feeling is you had PEDs in your system. That's what you did. That's what you did, bro. You had them PEDs in your system, Garcia. So it's a wrap for you, bro. Take a little seat. Take a little seat down. I mean, he's 25, whatever. He'll be back next year. Ryan Garcia will be back next summer or something. It'll be one fight of the year. It'll be in July, and he'll be back. So, gotta give her that Millie. Gotta give her that meal dog, and sit down, man. But you guys let me know what you think about Ryan Garcia being banned from boxing for a year for testing positive for PEDs. It's just another case of PEDs, I feel like, I guess it's a no contest, you know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. But I didn't watch this fight either. I'm just going to be honest with you, did not watch this fight. So I think I saw the highlights. I didn't see the highlights. Again, you guys know you can go to Front Row Sports. You want to watch any fight you want to. Also, you already know you can go to TikTok. All right, go to TikTok. If you somewhere, go to TikTok Live. There's a fight going on. Somebody's sitting in their living room watching it. And you can just watch fights like that, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to pay for that pay-per-view. So all these fights, man, including freaking Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, man, which, that's a different kind of a fight. But still, that's been marred, and now Jake Paul is fighting somebody else. It's just like, okay, dude, whatever. That's boxing, man. Speaking of boxing, Kanye West drops bars on Kim Kardashian. We're replacing him with a Manny. Yeezy, yay, 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 Yeezy, yay, yay, yay. Yay, man. Why you gonna drop a diss song about your ex-wife? I don't get that. What's the point, man? What's the point, man? Rich the Kid, Kanye West, and Ty Dolla $ign, Give Me a Second 2 is hyping up Rich's new album, but it's also contributing to the ever-present tension between Ye and his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. In his verse, he blasts Kim for hiring a Manny to provide a stronger, more present male influence. My oldest daddy, I ain't got no Ye. My oldest said, Daddy not going to heaven. The Chicago artist raps on the cut. Treat me like a deadbeat, said I wasn't present. They was trying to treat a king like a peasant. They bought my son a new dad like it's no headache. Don't give a fuck about shit, I'm irrelevant. Okay. Everent? I don't know why I said irrelevant. I can't read. And this is because Kim K hired a Manny because she didn't have no male presence in the home. Like, yeah, you had a male presence. It was called a husband. You know what I mean? Did you forget about that chick? Did you forget? You had a damn husband. That was the male presence in the home. If you don't have that, then you don't have a male presence in the home. And then you start dating men that don't want to be a daddy. You know what I mean? Like Pete Davidson ain't trying to be no stepdad. You know what I mean? Like he is just trying to hit it and quit it. You know? Like long dick Pete Davidson wasn't trying to be no stepdad. He live in New York. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna stay in Calabasas. Not gonna do it. New Yorkers hate everywhere but New York. They will tolerate different places. All right? They will tolerate Florida. All right? When they move and finally leave from New York, like, I'm sick of it. I'm going down south. You know, they make great migration down south to Miami or random parts of Florida when they get sick of all the snow in New York. But they still tolerate. They could be down there for 15 years, 20 years in Florida. It's still not like New York. You know, they just tolerate it for 30 years until they die. You know, they could be living in Atlanta. They love Atlanta. New Yorkers, every time I go back to Atlanta to visit, it's even more New Yorkers there. I'm like, damn, y'all. You know, this is like New York, Atlanta at this point. Where's the accents at? Where's the Southern accents at? Where's the Southern hospitality? So New Yorkers, even in Atlanta, you know, I like Atlanta, man. It's straight, you know, but it ain't like NY. It ain't like the city. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's why Pete Davidson ass wasn't coming, Kim K. You should have known that, you know. You should have kept your husband right there, you know, stay with him. You already made all these damn babies. Stay. That's that child's daddy. That's them kids' daddy right there. That's their pappy. Should have stayed with him. So what you think gonna happen? Now you up here trying to just fuck any other athlete, or comedian, Odell Beckham, you know, she up here grasping straws. You know what I mean? Like, sit your ass down and close your legs. How about that? How about that? You like it like that? You know what I mean? Like Kim K, you know, it's, It's got a lot of miles on that car, man. You know what I mean? You can have all the surgeries you want, but there's a lot of miles on that car. You know, like that car is a wrap. You know, the interior of that car. I'm just saying right now, even if you reupholster that shit, you know what I mean? You can just tell it. This ain't that new car smell. It ain't. This ain't that new car smell up in here, man. You know, so it just could be a wrap for you. You know, just chill, man. Just take care. Just raise your kids. You don't want to be out here with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And also, meaning Tom, too, because your ass is on the damn roast. Like, man, what the fuck Kim K doing here? You know, like, the hell? Why is she speaking? It looks stupid. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, dropping bars, man. I guess he back in his bag. I don't know. I didn't listen to the last album. You let me know how it is. I don't know, man. I don't like that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, this dude's weird. You know what I mean? He's just weird now. I mean, he's bipolar if he's bipolar. Clearly, he has to be. But I'm just saying, I get it, but I don't get it. So he up there dropping bars like that, though. I'm like, okay. Dropping bars like that, like your boy here. You know what I mean? That's light work, man. Let's see a little Twitter karaoke. See if you miss anything. A little Twitter karaoke. I don't want to say I don't want to say that, but I did talk about this Waffle House, man. I saved this for a reason. Waffle House raises workers paid $3 an hour after labor protest and menu prices are going up. Damn. But everything going up but the income. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Waffle House, man, of course, an American institution. We talked about this the other day on TikTok. An American institution, the Waffle House, man. You mean to tell me my All-Star breakfast is gonna be higher now? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want my All-Star breakfast being high, bro. But, you know, at this point, y'all, we're gonna have to start cooking at home. You know what I mean? I just cooked breakfast. I just cooked eggs and toast. In this picture, I just cooked eggs and toast. Like, shit is getting high. But ain't nobody like sliding me extra money. I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I'm not getting extra money coming in my pocket, but everything else is going up. And y'all the same way. Like, it ain't, the math ain't math here. So it's going to be some emergency situations where I go to fast food. Like, you know what? I'm just too far from home. You know, I'm in the desert going to Vegas, but I'm hungry. You know what I mean? I'll stop by the Waffle House. Well, I don't know. Not in Vegas, but actually, I think the one is in Vegas. I'll stop by the Waffle House. So it's getting like that, man. You know, fast food's getting high, y'all. You know, y'all gonna let me know this. Are you guys gonna still go to fast food restaurants if, you know, the prices keep going up? Because eventually, you ain't work that much. Eventually, your ass gonna have to make a decision. Make a decision. You know what I mean? If you gonna pay for it or not. And if you got it like that, get it like that. You know what I mean? No got me, get me. You know what I mean? So the Waffle House is going up, and you know the fights are going up. Like, these workers getting the extra $3 just to deal with fighting customers. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna give me extra $3, and I get to knock somebody's ass out? Oh, hell yeah! Now the fight's really gonna be good. You gonna got $3. You got a raise, and you get to knock somebody out and not get fired. Say less. You know what I mean? It's on site. They gonna be on site with it, yo. Like, damn. Everything happens at the Waffle House. Engagements, breakups, you know, pickups, okay? You know, fights with dudes, shootouts. All right, I've seen it all. I've seen most of those things. Shootouts, I'm ducking outside, you know. Like, shit, trying to get back to the car. Like, yo, they shooting out here, man. You know, made you look. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like, damn, man. I haven't seen nobody shoot inside of a Waffle House, but I think we read that story on TikTok the other day, but it wasn't inside the Waffle House. It was somebody that shot somebody outside. But look, that's par for the course. And you know, seeing some good relationships. You know what I mean? Some bad marriages. Seeing a girl quit, but then didn't leave. You know, like. And then she stayed on and finished her shift. I see some wild shit in Waffle House, man. White folks, if you go to Waffle House, make sure that you go in the daytime. All right? It ain't for you at night. I'm just telling you right now. I don't want you, some of y'all from overseas or some shit, you heard about the Waffle House, and you like, oh, how about this, honey? How about we go over to the Waffle House? And it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do that. Don't do that. You should not be at the Waffle House later than 5 p.m. This is my PSA. I'm just trying to give you a warning. Like you value your life. You should not be at the Waffle House past 7 p.m. I give you a little leeway. After that, man, anything happens. Anything happens, man. Like I got told the same thing about an old coworker in a gym, a 24-hour gym, LA Fitness at Atlantic Station. He gave me a warning. I'm not giving you guys a warning. He said, "Oh, you go to LA Fitness? Oh, you go to that one?" I said, yeah. It's LA Fitness. I go to all of them. He said, "Well, the one at Atlantic Station, just let you know, don't stay there after 10 o'clock. I said, "Why not?" "Just don't go there to the locker room or the hot tub at 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock. I'm just letting you know." And once he told me that, I left at 8. Like, I didn't need to know more details. All right. He just told me it goes down. I was like, okay, I say less. I'm not gonna be up in there at LA Fitness at Atlantic Station in Atlanta. All right, after 10 o'clock. You won't catch me. All right. You ain't gonna catch me. And as I'm walking into the gym, they looking at you like a piece of, like they looking at you like an all-star breakfast. You know what I mean? Him right there. I'm like, yo, man, I'm just coming here to work out, yo. I ain't with all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, white people, that's your warning. Now, anything happens after that, you don't listen to me. That's on you. That's on you, man. But we got, what also is on you, man, is hitting that subscribe button, fam. Hit that subscribe button, man. We getting busy here. We get busy here out in these LA streets. Of course, man, but and these online streets too, man. You know what I mean? So we getting busy out here, man. Like I said, if you're visiting LA, if you're coming to Anaheim next week and you're coming to VidCon, holla at your boy. I'll be walking around the floor, the casino floor. I'll be walking around the conference floor. So holla at your boy. I don't trip in person. I'm the same way. I'm genuine. I'm the same OG. I'm genuine with it, man. So holla at your boy, man. I'll be out in VidCon in Anaheim not all week, but all weekend. Like from Thursday through Sunday. I'm at VidCon all week. So you're going to VidCon for some unknown reason. You attending it, holla at your boy Kenyon. I'll be out and about and around. I think I'm invited to a couple of things by YouTube, a couple of things by Facebook, a couple of things by TikTok. So you want to see that kind of stuff, behind the scenes. I used to do a vlog as well at VidCon, but you want to see some of that behind the scenes stuff, that go live stuff. It'll be a lot on IG, of course. So follow me on IG, man. Kenyon Long. Follow me on IG at Kenyon Long, man. Make sure you watch the videos to the end. Watch the long videos to the end. Subscribe to the podcast where you get all podcast platforms, any podcast platform, the audio podcast as well. And I see you guys right now in the next video.